Before we get into the new episode of Juggalo Judgment, I want to take the time to thank anybody who has reached out to both myself and Shmeev regarding the status of the show. I want to thank anybody who has checked out the shows of the other people in the UPC, notably like Eric and Aaron and now Robbie with Twisted With Us, Underground Table, and all the like. They've been doing a great job doing what they're doing, and we really like the fact that they've just been keeping the spirit of these fun Juggalo-related podcasts going. The hiatus that we've been on has been a lot longer than I anticipated. I really thought it was only going to be a couple months, and it's been nearly 2 years. That might have been too long, but I needed to kind of get some shit together. I said I was going to go and seek help. I didn't. Don't do like me. But I have gotten myself in a much better place now. And with that, I've had the itch to start talking again. So thank you to anybody who's been patient enough for us to return. And with that, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Juggalos, Juggalettes, and those who don't identify as such. This is Juggalo Judgment, where two friends take time out of their busy schedules to sit down, listen to, and analyze music of the Juggalo variety. You're joined by your hosts, Mike and...
It has been said many times by many voices across the cosmos that the last thing the world needs is another white man blasting the ropes of his opinions across the face of the internet. I find myself in agreement with these voices. However, I also see that want frequently finds itself at odds with need. There is a growing desire within the people, and I am left with little choice but to unsheathe the cock of my intellect once more, to stroke out a load of hot, sticky analysis. Not the bukkake you need, but the one you cry out for in the night. It's your boy Shmeev.
I'm starting the hiatus again.
I put a lot of work into this, okay? That music, that was all me. I did that. How you doing?
Well, I was doing good. So, Juggalo Judgment's back after nearly 2 years of fucking nothing. Aside from the Shmeev Burger in Paradises, plural, that have gone on. You haven't heard me on shit since... we saw that last Patreon episode, and I was on Underground Table after Camp Soul 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right? Don't fucking remember that. That was well over a year ago. But no, I've been wanting to get back into talking about the podcast or talking about the music and everything. It's the last year plus has been a lot of... a good portion of it has been clusterfuck, and the rest of it has been... kind of okay, but the underground has been very kind. Well, parts of it. Some of it is very fucking disappointing right now, but we stopped recording.
That's the
right
worst
at a
that it's
period
been.
of time.
Just disappointing. Nothing. Nothing
yeah.
beyond that.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But we stopped recording at a period of time where I really was like getting deep into my enjoyment of all the psychopathic things, and I'm glad that we will get back to that. I say will because Shmeev, what are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about, by my understanding, the second release of the band Motown Rage, With Us or Against Us.
Correct. For those who may not be in the know, Motown Rage was a new metal, quote-unquote, rap metal band from Detroit who had been around since the early 2000s, and they had done some stuff in the past with ICP. Actually, two of the members had worked with ICP on the Bizarre Bazaar tour, which is pretty interesting. They did have one release under their belt, which was called just Motown Rage in 2005. And they did a few shows and tours with Psychopathic, leading them to be signed to the sub-label Hatchet House in 2007. They didn't release an album for almost 2 years from then. It was announced they were signed at the Gathering in 2007. They released their album With Us or Against Us on April 3rd, 2009. So I'd never seen Motown Rage perform. They weren't at any of the shows that I had seen at that time. I mean, my first Psychopathic show was in December of 2009. But I never saw them perform. I think they were actually supposed to be at something that I saw at the time. No, never mind. I'm thinking of a show that was allegedly Head PE was supposed to be at and they weren't. But regardless.
Same thing.
I ended up getting this album, I think at the turn of 2010. And then it got, it's impossible to fucking find. What's very funny is a long time ago, I sent an email out to Roach Coach about this record and said, hey, I think that this is something that you should check out because it may be a long time before you hit the Twisted 2 Hundo Never Dundo. And it was available on streaming. They didn't get to that. And then I actually found a copy of this on Amazon for $4. Mind you, this was going on sale for $75 or more on eBay regularly. So finding one on Amazon super fucking cheap, I sent that their way. They actually, I double checked out the episode. It's on their episode where they covered Device, where they read my email, got the thing, and then they played a little bit of it. And I'm like, I haven't listened to Roach Coach in a minute. Let me go and check to see if they've ever covered it. No, they haven't. They still have not covered this album.
They are well within their rights.
So, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. They only had this album under Hatchet House. After that, they were gone from the label. It seems like in the fall of 2010, they were signed to Luxor Records, where they allegedly were going to re-release this album with more polish and more tracks on it. That has not happened. Of the members of the group, you have Razor Ray, Too Deaf, Sadistic, and Frank Hanna. Razor Ray is the guitarist and background / screaming vocals, and Sadistic is our rap vocalist. I noticed recently, I was trying to do a little bit more searching. Sadistic does do solo music right now, solo rap music.
Mr. Sadistic.
It's music. He does something. But it is interesting for the fact that this band kind of went under a lot of people's radar if you follow Psychopathic, because when you think Psychopathic and rock, you're first thinking of Zug Island. But this is definitely a different style of rock music that Psychopathic was trying to put out. And when you don't have full faith in an act that you sign, you put them on Hatchet House. Do you have any other thoughts regarding this record? I will say this, unfortunately. So for context, I moved earlier this year, and all of my CDs are still in storage, so I can't refer to the CD, the disc, the case, anything like that. So anything that I have, probably for at least the first few episodes, is going to be what I'm looking at on Wikipedia, Discogs, things like that. So sorry for that. But I do own a copy of this album. Like I said, I got it back in 2010 and I still have that thing.
So I myself did not have any, I have nothing to do with this album prior to this. The most that I know is that it's generally people's opinion on it is that it's an album.
It is
it's difficult to deny that it is in fact an album. of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tracks released on Hatchet House, a subsidiary of Psychopathic Records. You really can't argue that point.
Yeah, that's actually a fact.
And that's about it.
That is about it.
I'm guessing Razor Ray. I'm guessing he did guitar on, like you said, Bizarre. I'm guessing he did guitar on stuff like Let's Go All the Way and all that stuff. Maybe Tilt-A-Whirl. Did he do some Tilt-A-Whirl work?
So it doesn't say anything about them being on the actual records. So Razor Ray and Too Deaf were originally in a band called Harm's Way, which they did tours with various groups, and Ray and Too Deaf they were just asked to back up ICP on the Bizarre tour, where they played guitar and bass, but they didn't. They weren't actually on those records doing any of the band stuff. I think that was all Mikey Clark.
Okay. Well, I got nothing.
Okay.
That's Motown Rage.
I think that means that it's time for us to start sitting down and analyzing, but
I don't think it is. Because I think there's one thing left that we need to do.
I think so too. I'm a little bit fuzzy on the particulars of our show, but...
Sorry, let me remind you.
Yes,
Let me remind you that we need to crack open a motherfucking...
I'm sorry?
We gotta crack open a motherfucking...
What? One more time?
We need to crack open a motherfucking...
I don't have a motherfucking... But I do have a motherfucking Faygo.
Oh shit, what do you got?
Right here.
Ooh.
I got me the Tuna Can 20. I got a motherfucking Faygo root beer because where I moved to, I am literally like 30 feet away from a Shop and Save, and they have Faygo.
Yep. They even carry cases of it. Like you can get cans.
I'm going to actually do that because it was like 4 for $10 for cases of Faygo. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just had to grab something real quick on the way home, but I got me a fucking root beer because I feel like that's a good staple to have.
I myself opted not to do so because it is 9 o'clock right now, 9 p.m. And I'm not about to drink another carbonated, sugary beverage. That's a little fucked. But I do have my big stein of water.
Nice.
That's going to carry me through this episode.
I will say, recently I have been drinking a lot of water. I've recently got one of those Circle bottles, so I've been drinking water like fucking crazy. But the problem is I don't know if you've actually seen those, but when you drink the water out of them, they are incredibly fucking loud. So I knew not to drink that while we're recording, because it would have been the absolute worst experience ever. But let me crack this motherfucker open real quick. I'm going to get real nice and close, right close there, and then... Oh, that's nice.
I'll slosh my water around a little bit next to the mic. Oh my god.
I forgot how much I like Faygo root beer. Man.
There we go. We got some little slashes.
All right, let's fucking go. We got 11 tracks. Let's get this shit fucking over with. I mean, let's deeply enjoy the musical stylings of Motown Rage.
Let's get our axes up. With the first track, get your axe up.
Take your ass are getting enormous. Aggression, anger, and danger filling the room up. And if you're near the front of the venue, well, homie, you stuck. Crowd got their hands up, throwing up the devil horns. If you're scared now, better stand by the exit doors. It's about to be some shit tonight. Ain't even hit the chorus yet, already it's a fist fight.
Ain't even hit the chorus yet. They opened with the chorus.
Mr. Sadistic, I think that you need to double check the way that you have structured your song there, sir.
I mean, I think this is kind of like a Tenacious D tribute kind of thing, where it's a song about a different song.
Maybe.
You know, they're singing about a performance that's unrelated to the song they're playing right now.
No, I think that, like, they started coming out onto the stage and people were like, oh, fuck, let's go. And they just start the mosh. There's no music. Yeah, they're still doing Razor Ray is still tuning his guitar right now. And they're like, well, fucking, let's go.
I think
that's it.
Or whenever they do live shows, like when the bridge hits, they bring out a chorus line.
Maybe. Is it the Matthews Bridge?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
So, shut the fuck So I only had one note on here, and the intro is less than 2 minutes long. Let's fucking go. This is a great intro.
It's all right.
It gets you kind of pumped. So we have had, we'll say this basically. There's been essentially like 3 attempts at rock music on Psychopathic. Okay, well this would be the 3rd. We'll say that.
Sure.
You had Zug Island.
Yeah.
You've had Twisted's album Man's Myth.
Yeah.
And now you have this. We're not going to talk about how fucking terrible Man's Myth, or I'm sorry, not Man's Myth, Mutant rather. Mutant was the rock record. How bad the rock music in that sounded. We know that it just sounded so like tin canny and bad. It's fucking terrible.
We've covered it. We have an episode about it.
We really do. Go ahead and check it out if you never did. Anyways, this is not the same rock music that Zug Island was doing.
No.
That said, this sounds, in my opinion, a little bit better, but the difference in years in production, like that, I'm sure has a factor in it.
It's pretty slick production on this.
Yeah.
It might be like a little bit overproduced in that, like there's kind of like a lot of compression going on, so it doesn't quite have that. But it's good. It's solid.
It definitely sounds better than the second Zug Island album. I'll say that.
That's not a difficult thing to pull off.
No, it's not. I can make a better rock album. And I don't make rock music, so. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this one. It's a really cool intro. It's quick, gets to the point, and it sounds good. Razor Ray fucking yelling his goddamn lungs out.
Yeah,
and guess what?
He's doing that for the album. We're
for
in
the
for
album. That's literally, that is almost exclusively what you hear him do.
One exception.
One exception.
And it's a little ways in. But yeah,
it is.
We got a song about mosh pits and how theirs are so awesome because they're so cool and heavy.
Yeah, basically.
And they were also like, we got to throw in a little thing for our new benefactors here. So talk about an axe.
Yeah. So here's one thing that I do want to say before we get further into this. I didn't mention this. I think one of the reasons why this album fell under a lot of people's radars, no fucking guest spots from anybody on the record label.
Nope.
No ICP, no Twisted, no nothing. And definitely missed opportunity. I mean, ICP was on like 5 or 6 tracks on the first Zug Island record. Jay fucking wrote it.
Well, yeah, that was a different situation.
Yeah, but like just the fact that like no, like nothing from anybody else on the record label is just so weird to me.
I would guess to some degree that they had a lot of these were a lot of already existing songs.
Oh yeah,
and they weren't able to like put them out because they didn't have a label or anything like that, and they just really needed the funding and all that stuff, and
very possible
was willing to give that to them.
Right, and actually 2 of the songs on this album were from their original record as well.
Okay.
So they did recycle a couple tracks on here. But yeah, I was thinking that too. This album may have honestly been done at this point, but it was up to them to find somebody to put it out, and so Hatchet House did it. So, but all right, we don't have to talk anymore about this one. Let's keep fucking moving.
Track number 2, No Contest.
We are the best, always on point. Rep the Midwest, it's Motown Rage. Put to the test, we always win, no contest. We are the best, always on point. Rep the Midwest, it's Motown Rage. Put to the test, we always win, no contest. Second to none, I can tell you who the best is, son. The MR coming hard, yeah, it's just begun. The Midwest is won, about to take over the planet. Got the lightning in the bottle, never take that shit for granted. Coming through with my crew in a pissed off demeanor, wrecking everything, standing like I'm Hurricane Katrina. And no, I'm not a singer, I'm the dude flipping the finger. Yeah, the champ is here, and know my name is John Cena. Easily shut it down, every single stage I stand on. You hate it, stop bragging, what you need is a tampon. Damn, y'all can't accept the fact you whack. I hate to be so fucking blunt, but it's a matter of fact. I burn cats like a clap, and I bet so they expose y'all. But I can drop you quicker than a cellular phone call. I go for the throat, y'all, protect your windpipe. You ever get with me, just know it won't be in this life. We are the best, always on point. Rep the Midwest, it's Motown Rage. Put to the test, we always win, no contest.
This hook is some dork shit.
One thing that I noticed, and it's very prominent on this song, but it happens on a lot of this album. Sadistic likes similes a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a staple for a lot of rap, especially when you're stunting, which this is new metal stunting at its finest.
His name ain't John Cena, but his spirit is.
This is, oh man, I didn't even think about this. Is this the equivalent of like dropping plates?
Oh my god. No.
I think it is. It's a little something for your ear holes.
The thing is, so like I said, the hook, dork shit. Like, it's just so dumb.
It kind of is.
It's so dumb. Sadistic has bars that are made for like a Sugar Hill Gang track. It's not. He doesn't write shit that's like hard enough for the music that is behind him. Like, yeah, he's kind of corny, to be honest, but like that could work. You can have corny bars. Go listen to Rapper's Delight. It's corn all the way down. But like in this particular arena, it just doesn't quite come off right over it. I will say the None in a Chastity Belt line is really good in the second verse, though.
Yeah. It is. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way now. Sadistic has one style of rapping that he does not deviate from.
Yeah,
he has one tone of his voice that he does not deviate from.
He has a little bit of like, it's also like a thing that like Blaze does. There's a certain brand of rap where they will fluctuate their voice in a way that's kind of goofy if you listen to somebody talk, but it works really well for hip hop.
It is interesting though, because like it sounds interesting with the band behind him, and I think because like he sounds so clear over the band.
He's pretty crisp.
And which is not a bad thing. I'm glad that I can hear him. But like at the same time, I'm like, I want his voice to be a little more dynamic. It almost sounds like he's a little bored while he's doing this. Give me a Fred Durst. You know, if he gets a little bit of that whiny, like, you know, it'll sound different, and be more appealing to my ear holes.
Sadistic is not mad or angsty.
Sadistic just is.
Yeah.
That's all that it is.
He's just here to rap, and you know what? Good on him.
Yeah.
But it's just very strange over.
Yeah.
Like Razor Ray like head banging next to him. It's just like he's up there, just like whatever, doing a little two-step.
I totally forgot about this because we've covered one Motown Rage song before. It was way back on Psychopathics from Outer Space 3 with the song Reason, which I liked that song a lot.
I love some Hoobastank.
But I will fight you. When we watched the Psychopathic the Videos Volume 1, Razor Ray did a couple of the video intros, and there was one where he was at an arcade doing Dance Dance Revolution to We Will Rock You, and he's fucking like doing like the regular steps, and then he just stops, he's fucking headbanging, and he's just the dorkiest motherfucker in this entire goddamn arcade.
Of course.
And I'm like, you know what, I'll give him that. That's, if he's having fun with it, sure, great. But what are you gonna say?
Yeah.
I could continue on,
I guess.
yeah, unless you got anything else to say for it.
No. I guess, are you ready for war?
Face on, ready to take on. All comers wanna front your motherfuckers ain't strong. In fact, the threat of y'all is minimal. No need to be subliminal. Wreak havoc like a criminal. Just proving that you're pitiful. Can spit a line to get it. You imagine what that shit'll do. Embarrassing the shit out you. Exactly how I get it. Fools, remember that there is a rules when engaged in combat. Simply picking out the targets, taking aim and bomb gas. Drop fast, about to level everything moving. Stealth like ninja type tactics with my movement. Nothing you can do when you end up on the hit list. Accept it as your fate. Anticipate the date you get hit. Happens in an instant. Yeah, you're gonna lose. Have to use some paper towels just to stuff the open wounds. As your blood and guts ooze. See, it didn't pay to beef. End result, simply put, you'll be stiff and laid to sleep. Are you ready for the devastation? No shelter! For the annihilation. Baby! Now we about to settle these scores. We all posted up and we're ready for war. Are you ready for the devastation? No shelter! For the annihilation. Baby! Now we about to settle these scores. We're all posted up and we're ready for war. Shoot first, ask questions later.
They wrote this to get hype before paintball games. Maybe laser tag.
I hear Razor Ray yell "No shelter," and I'm like, man, I really want to listen to that Rage Against the Machine song right now.
I really want to listen to "Gimme Shelter" by the Rolling Stones.
Oh, "No Shelter" was on the Godzilla soundtrack, the 1998 Godzilla soundtrack.
Oh no,
it's the best thing from that movie. Yeah, the biggest thing that stands out with this, you got some slow, chunky riffs.
Yeah,
it's cool.
All I wrote was literally what I've already said. They wrote it to get hype before paintball games.
Oh, it's okay. I wrote slow, chunky riffs, and then that's it.
Yeah,
I don't care about the lyrics for this song.
No, it's just we're about to do the thing.
Yeah,
we're Motown Rage. We're hardcore guys. We're on track 3. But we're gonna do the thing. Just you wait.
Can you hear it? Can you tell? We're gonna do it. I promise.
Oh, just you wait.
Razor Ray. He got some pipes on him. He can yell.
He do.
I wonder if he can sing. I don't know. We'll find out.
He
maybe.
do.
He do. Yeah, Y'all, I'm sorry that this is the first episode that we're talking about upon coming back from our hiatus. Next episode we'll probably have a little more.
This is someone's fault.
Sure.
I'm not sure whose though. Jay's.
It's probably Blade's. I
was gonna. Well,
they were
Jay.
on our last episode. I don't know about that. Fuck it. We're apparently ready for war.
Yeah, guys, fucking, scrap this episode, tear it down.
Transmitting live from the motherfucking mitten, spitting writtens, got you mesmerized with shit that I be kicking, shitting on the competition. You just need to sit and listen. I ain't seen nobody who can take the heat up in this kitchen. My mission, keep cooking hotness, put them on these rock riffs. You need a group to blow it up, then call us, man. We got this obnoxious and maybe cocky, cause we always come on strong, but we keep the party jumping like a Little John song. It is wrong for me to say that it always turned disastrous for anybody who did and take the stage right after us. We massacre and devastate, that's what makes me say we should change our name from Motown Rage to 8-week grade. Hey, we hate to break your hearts, kid, but you gotta be half retarded to put us on a bill, man, and think that we can spark it, man. You think somebody fought it, cause damn it, we the shit. Get with this, bitch, you can only wish to the bridge. Quiet on the set, cause you know we bout to. Fans on deck, so you know we bout to get respect, cause you know we bout to. You know we bout to wreck, cause you know we bout to. Jericho! 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 Tear it down! Jericho! Tear it down! Jericho! Tear it down! Jericho! Tear it down! Jericho!
It's great to see it with you, like, burning in the background.
At least we get a change of pace here.
First off, why Sadistic?
Why? Indeed.
Why? Come on. We got to track 4 and we're already throwing some less than savory terms.
Yeah. Well, he was enjoying the Diamond Rain too.
I don't know. This is 5 years past the Diamond Rain era.
Oh, whatever. We've been gone for a minute. I don't know where the fuck we're at. I didn't know whenever we were still recording.
Actually, no, sorry, 7 years. Holy fuck. All right, I don't know if you keep this in or not, but we already heard you mention it during it. But the fucking line, we should change our name from Motown Rage to Ain't We Great. Shut the fuck up. That is the dumbest fucking line probably on this entire album.
I would even jump back to the one that is question marked on Genius. Keep the party jumping like a Lil Jon song. Isn't that great either? Neither of those lines are particularly great.
I wish that I could remember like the rest of this. Although I'm looking at the lyrics further down. And towards the end of the second verse, that's how I get down, walk right up in your house, bloody shoes, pissy drunk, screaming, fuck your couch, man.
Sure.
I guess, was this after the Dave Chappelle fuck your couch?
Almost definitely.
It probably was.
What year are we in? We're in 2009. Yeah, that was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was a thing when we were in high school.
Oh, and I remember one of the lines on here. I understand why Mustard wouldn't have known this was mine set to never lose and dominate. Like it says Matt and then a question mark. It's Matt Hughes, who was a fucking incredible UFC fighter. So yeah. Oh, here was one thing that irked me, and I had to fucking point this out. Sadistic is complaining about other bands copying other bands, but I think that he should copy some other bands.
Damn. This song is bad and dumb. It is.
It's dumb. It's dumb. I will say the hook that'll get a fucking pit going.
Sure.
There's no denying that.
And it's a nice change of pace from the rest of it. They're kicking it. They're speeding it up a bit.
Yeah.
And there's a pretty cool lead in this one. I might jump around and try to find it right now.
Lot of like solos on this record,
you know,
but like the ones that are there, they're kind of interesting.
Some of them are fine. I mean, that one's okay. It's got a good little structure to it. A lot of what Razor Ray does whenever he's soloing is just kind of a lot of fucking just wah and slop, which is just classic, to be honest. I mean, that's the Kirk Hammett move, and it works well enough. I mean, Kirk Hammett also had like some stuff in between there. He could do a little melodic boy in between his bluesy wah slop. But you know, for what they're doing, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, but I don't know. We're 4 tracks in. We're moving to the 5th one, and I can't tell if the people who are listening are with us or against us.
Sand has been drawn, better figure out quick which side you standing on now. Stand behind the fam and be counted. Other side of the fence is getting pounded. Crushed to oblivion, reduced to ashes. Let me speak in layman's terms, bitch, and get your ass kicked. Smash it, those who oppose. That's what we do to foes. Slap them in the face and treat them like pimps do hoes. And as the truth be told, haters can line up, but take a closer look and see the army that's behind us. A gang of dumb motherfuckers that represent, and they got our fucking back. So think twice before you step, bitch. You get your feelings hurt, that ego bruised, unstoppable, bitch, and we refuse to lose. Who knew that the 4-man crew will come correct and check all these soft-ass bitches in disrespect?
With the aura, catch the
motherfuck, if you ain't down, you need to put up your defenses.
With the aura, catch the
motherfuck, if you ain't down, you need to put up your defenses. You can hate the style, I suppose. Hate the rock.
Why Sadistic?
Oh yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah, it
it's
was
like a second verse, last. I don't know.
Yep, it's like a couple lines right after you fade it out.
Huh.
We got an F-bomb in there.
That's just how I know it's directed at me.
Yeah.
We got a Fuck the Haters track.
Yeah, you gotta have that in a new metal record. It is key.
I just want to say, Sadistic, that beating me down in the streets won't make your music good, man. Just do your thing, you know? Whatever.
I also said that I feel like you need to be a lot more renowned before you can make these kinds of claims. Like, it just doesn't seem like they've had one album before which I'm pretty sure was just exclusively sold in Detroit. Which, by the way, I did some looking, and I can get a copy of their first record on Discogs for $50.
Wow.
Yeah. What's interesting is on Discogs, and I'm going to say this, and then somebody's going to fucking buy it if I don't buy it before this episode comes out. So there's 5 copies on there. Wow. The highest is $250.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like those ones are mint condition, but the first one that's cheapest says very good plus for both media and sleeve. Ooh. And then it says in great shape, but appears to have been signed with a ballpoint pen on the front to someone named Rick by the band.
Rick Rubin.
Rick, I can't believe that you would sell your customized copy of the first Motown Rage album. You may have been their very first or their fan, and you just ruined their trust and got rid of that. I can't believe it.
Razor Ray fucked his sister.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna bring this up again. Razor Ray, keep doing what you're doing, man. Sure.
He's a screamy boy.
You're a screamy boy. I wish I could hear you do something different other than screaming.
It works for what he's doing.
Yeah, I suppose. And still, it's just Sadistic is.
Or wait, does he have spoilers? I know he does some verses and stuff. Did he already do it? Did we miss them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sadistic. I'm just bored with Sadistic.
I mean,
I am. I hate to say that. Like, I really, really do like nu metal, rap metal a lot. Thank you, Roach Coach, for expanding my taste in it, aside from just Limp Bizkit, Disturbed, and Linkin Park. But, man, this is just not amazing. I'm just bored listening to Sadistic. And the sad thing is as I listen to this album, it sometimes gets hard to remember which song I'm on.
Yeah. It's just, okay, so the thing of it is, I would say the band overall, I mean, they're not bad at what they're doing. No. They are all competent players, obviously. And Razor Ray can lay down some riffs. Their drummer, he fucking kicks it, honestly.
I love how the drums sound on this record.
Yeah,
genuinely.
His nickname is like Foot or Feet. I can't remember. I saw it on Wikipedia.
Foot or Feet.
But yeah, they're fucking doing it. It's just that it is very just by the numbers. It's nothing particularly special. There aren't any riffs on this that I'm going to be like, oh shit, that's a hell of a fucking riff, man. That's killer. No. It's all very forgettable. It is very standard big tough guy rock. That's it. Big tough guy. And Sadistic is just his tone and just the way that he raps, it's just not in tune with this.
No, it's not. Like,
he don't sound as mad as he's rapping himself to be.
Exactly. That's why I say, like, he just sounds bored while he's doing this. Like, I feel like if he's doing a Twisted.
He's doing a
He's
Twisted.
stunting.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't sound good with the rock music.
No.
Give him some Twisted instrumentals, and maybe I'll think Sadistic sounds great. Just let Fritz the Cat, just give him some stuff, and maybe it'll be great. I just don't think it sounds good with the band, which, again, you said it, the band is very competent. They sound good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. For them to try and do rap and rock at the same time, it's not melding for me.
Yeah, they can't. They're not blending well, and that's. No. It's tough to find a balance like that because I mean, like I reckon Sadistic is rapping in just his natural voice for this, so it's not like he's like putting on a thing or whatever, and it's rough whenever that's just how you sound and how you do a thing for it to just not quite blend well. But I imagine he could do a thing. I would be interested to hear like how they would sound live and how he would rap in a live setting. Yeah. If like the energy changes that.
And I don't even know, like I said, I don't recall if Motown Rage, the band as a whole, is still doing anything. I just know Sadistic has done solo stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
I know that Razor Ray has still done stuff with Psychopathic here and there. Like they were doing he did the one like acoustic show with ICP just playing fucking guitar, which was really weird. But yeah, I don't know. Thankfully there is some stuff to kind of change it up a little bit here and there. Like potentially this next song coming up right now.
Yeah. Broke Pimpin'.
Another day without a dollar, man, sometimes I wanna holler. I ain't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out. I done tried to play the lotto, but my numbers never hit until the one day I decided I ain't gonna play that bitch. Wish I could go out to the club, I can't really do that, cause you can purchase liquor with a pocket full of food stamps. All that's on my mind is having better things. Yes, I dream of having credit and whatever cheddar brings. Yet it seems all this lack of loot has really got me starving, so I'm eating ramen noodles, can't afford the Olive Garden. My problem, my money's never right, and yeah, it burns. I hate to spend a bunch of time looking for bottles to return. See, there's no chillin', po living, this should be beneath me. Gas so much, I'm about to get myself a 10-speed. Can't see me ever getting out of debt. I had to write a bad check just to pay the rent. $2 in the tank, you know I'm broke pimpin'. Smoking butts out the tray, I'm broke pimpin'. Soul fell off my shoes, so I'm limpin'. Just to let you know the way that I live. $2 in the tank, you know I'm broke pimpin'. Smoking butts out the tray, I'm broke pimpin'. Soul fell off my shoes, so I'm limpin'. Just to let you know the way that I live.
Seems I can't really stand on my own 2 feet. You can call me Wall Street, stocks crash and defeat. Picture me feeding my kids off of $1 menus. In this condition, I don't think I can continue. Been too deep and it's got
So my first thing that I put on here is finally something different.
Oh yeah.
This sounds the most different out of everything on the record so far.
Big change.
And whose voice was that on verse 2?
I have no idea.
That's fucking Razor Ray.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can tell because it sounds fucking nothing like Sadistic that we've heard so far.
Well, I didn't know if there was spoilers. They don't bring in anybody off Psychopathic. They do bring in guests.
Yes, but
it's only on one track, I think.
Yeah, it's literally the last track.
Yeah.
But Sadistic sounds great on this song.
It's a hip hop track. Of course he does.
Exactly. That's why it sounds so good. And I'm like, if you just bring everything else down or just put Sadistic on a fucking hip hop record, it'll sound fucking good. This is no, like, I love this song.
It's a good track.
I always loved this song.
They're no big timers, but it's a fun track.
This ain't no Still Fly, man. Don't even try and compare to that.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
But
it is the track that I think of all the time, every time I got to this one.
This is not a joke. The last line in Razor Ray's verse, in verse 2, is right now I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention.
Yeah, man.
I have genuinely used that line in conversation to people.
I mean, it's a classic.
I'd never heard it until this song, and I love it.
What are you talking about? SpongeBob dropped that joke.
I never...
Crabs are so cheap they can't even pay attention. It's different. He's not broke, but...
Oh, well, I don't know. It's like the line from one of the Fort Minor songs. I'm like a struggling doctor, no patience. But this song, like, the band is a lot more like pulled to the back and reserved, except towards the end of the track where there's a bit of a solo towards the end.
Yeah.
But no, I think that this song is great. I think a lot of nu metal albums do have some of the ones that are more like hip hop leaning. Like at least one track like that, and this fits that spot fucking perfectly in my mind.
Yeah.
It's also a very fucking relatable topic.
It is.
You don't need to stunt all the time. You can have something that is genuinely a thing for a lot of people. Oh, I'm fucking broke. Like
we got a little bit of real shit in this.
Yeah.
Especially
real shit, y'all.
Like whenever he picks up into the last verse is like, because like the rest of it, he's talking like, damn man, I'm fucking broke and that kind of sucks. I'm just kind of doing what I can to get by. And then the last one he's talking more about like, I'm like fucking stuck in this shit, ain't I? And it's like, damn, this sucks. It's where it's like less fun to be broke pimping.
Yeah, like what, to pay the cable bill, forgot to pay the electric.
Yeah.
Oh, and then oh god, what was the one? Maybe I should get my hookup back, go back on the grind. Selling dimes is a crime and it's easy to get popped. If I get caught, I'd probably get 3 hots in the cot.
Yeah.
Probably not. Judge would give me probation and hella court costs. And I'm like, oh man, that's fucked. Like you try and do the crime badly to go to jail so you have a place to sleep and meals, and they're like, nah, money, give us.
Yeah.
It's fucked. But yeah, this track is great. I genuinely think that this is an awesome fucking song.
It's a good one.
And I really wish there was a little bit more like this, because Sadistic sounds great on it. The band, again, reserved in the background, still sounds good. It's good. Mm-hmm. And we get to hear Razor Ray do something a little bit different than just... I'm sure that's going to sound awesome on the levels. But yeah, I got nothing else to say on this one.
He's got a good smooth voice on that. It's cool.
He does, too. That's the thing. It's so funny that he does the goddamn, like, screaming vocals.
I was going to say, I'm trying to think of, like, who it reminds me of, and honestly, like, kind of reminds me of, like, just the really stark change of when fucking Lazy Bone drops in on Hydro.
Yeah. All right, that was track 6. All right, Now we're moving on to track 8, Look in My Eyes.
I'm afraid we're not.
I'm sorry, what?
Mike.
What?
There's a bit of a problem. Mike.
What's that?
See, regrettably, there's a number that was invented between 6 and 8. You might not know about it. It was in jail for a while due to an altercation with 9. Thankfully, 9 survived that and was able to make a full recovery. So you still know them. But 7 is the number. Managed to at least get out on parole and good behavior, and I think has really rehabilitated itself to rejoin society. So we have to listen to track 7. I like them hoes.
Girls, what's up? How you doing? Tell you about me, I'm all about screwing. Not just sex, but it's cool and forget it. Take your visa and jack your credit. I'll admit I'm a porno addict. Watch a couple flicks, then I go like a rabbit. Not romantic, spooning and hugging. Telling your hoes how much I'm in love when I'm not your husband. Fuck your feelings. Don't buy flowers and chemical peelings. High-priced evenings. It's drive-through just cause we fuck don't mean I like you. Might invite you back to the crib, and all night long you gon' get hit. So if you can get with a dog like me, let's check. I think tomorrow's free. When they take it from their ass to mouth. When they got the fat bank account. I like them hoes. Dressed like hookers cause they got no class. I like them hoes. Who give it up with no questions asked. I'm like the chick work at the strip or Section 8 chick with a bridge called...
It was in their contract that they had to do a Juggalo love song. and it had to be bad.
I can't stress how much I fucking hate this song. It's so bad, man. So for context, I was doing my listens in the car, because that's the main way I can listen to music now, is just rides to and from work or whatever. And so I had this record on, and my girlfriend was in the car with me, and this song came on, and I'm just sitting there in silence. And, like, I'm at a light, and my head just goes in my hand, Captain Kirk style, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, this is not fucking aged well.
Thinking about Captain Picard, I believe.
Picard, oh, fuck. God.
Dude.
I'm sorry, I'm
the good
not
captain,
really
played by the good person.
I'm not really a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I know.
But, man, just... This, I feel like, so I haven't listened to this album in so fucking long. I don't know what 20-year-old me thought of this track. And I really hope that I didn't like it back then.
I've got bad news for you.
I probably didn't know. Man, it's just really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah. Sadistic on some gold digger stuff. Which I guess maybe that doesn't apply to a guy or something. I'm not sure.
You know, if you want a song that does this, but you want it better, just listen to the song Gentleman by Theory of a Dead Man.
Yeah. There's another... I did note that there's another lead in this one, and I said nothing special. If I remember correctly, it's just like a really short one where he's just like fucking slopping it up, and it was like, yeah, that was pretty cool. And that's about the only good thing I have to say about the track.
Yeah, I had nothing that I could justify in this song to give credit to. I don't fucking like it. I hate it. I don't want it on this record. I don't want to listen to it ever again. Delete it from existence, please.
Damn. So I guess you're ready to move on.
Yeah. Fuck that song. You know what's going to be really sad is I did, here's another thing. I just looked on Spotify, and I just happened to type in Motown Rage. And obviously this album comes up. I think the first one did too. And I was like, I wonder if anybody has reviewed this album. And guess what? Nobody has.
Damn.
Not a single person, not a single podcast has reviewed this album. I'm worried.
Well, hey, guess what? We're going to be the first, baby.
Oh, yay. Hey, at least V Sinister's cool with us.
Yeah. You know, we've made history today with this as long as we get it out before anyone else has a chance to cover it. That's the thing. This has to be released before anyone, and I don't think there's a lot of competition for that, so we should be good. I highly doubt it.
I don't think the TWU boys are going to be releasing this, and I'm pretty sure this is way past Underground Tables. It's past their wheelhouse. So well, Deck One dealt. Fuck you guys if you decide to hurry up and surprise the world with it.
Oh my god. I put a hit out on for that.
All right, fuck it. Let's move on. We're getting towards the end. We're past the first half. Let's go.
Track 8. Look in my eyes.
Why am I so depressed? Feel the world is on my chest. I can't get no sleep at night. Bags under my eyes, they show no rest. Try to self-medicate with nicotine and alcohol, but that just leaves me feeling empty, battling addiction, all fucked up. Never really feel I got my mind right. This rap shit ain't working out, when will I get my limelight? I can't do it forever, I ain't making no cheddar. Maybe my dreams will work out if it don't get no better. Devil got a stranglehold, he's gripping it up on me, telling me that I should do wrong, and I know he wants to harm me, but the voices in my head, they telling me that wrong is right, and if I'm in the dark long enough, maybe I will see the light. Might explain my black soul, why I have an empty heart. Got to be a reason things are slowly tearing me apart. Hollywood endings, those are only for the movies. Revolver loaded on the table, screaming, you should use me. I just want my life to be perfect. Bang! A little bit of strength, you think I'm unstable. When look in my eyes,
Hey, a little bit of strength, you think I'm unstable?
when you look in my eyes,
Hey, a little bit of strength, you think I'm unstable?
when you look in my eyes,
Hey, a little bit of strength, you think I'm unstable?
when you look in my eyes. How'd I end up this way?
The placement of this song is fucking terrible. If this wasn't immediately after Misogyny 101, maybe I would care about your struggles.
Man. Yeah.
I just, it's so, oh God. Like,
It's a weird place to put a track that's supposed to be getting real.
yeah. Like, honestly, I was just about to say this would have been good paired with Broke Pimpin', but at the same time, having two like struggle songs back to back may not have been great.
Yeah.
Having maybe Broke Pimpin' a little bit earlier in the album might have been cool then, but no.
The problem is there's really nowhere to put I Like Them Hoes.
Yeah, there is actually the fucking garbage bin. But yeah, it's an okay song. The chorus is cool, but I will say Sadistic on the pre-chorus just sounds so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, because he's just like talking dramatically.
To be perfect. Like, can you dig it? Like, that's what it sounded like.
They really needed somebody. They needed a producer or something on just in the studio to be like, can you give me some more with this? Can you fucking Sadistic, look at me. Look in my eyes. I need more from you.
Can you give me more than like early Preacher?
Like I'm not feeling it, and I need to feel it. And I feel like you're not feeling it. But
put the phone down. Just
But there's there's some good stuff on this track. You know, he digs into like what I consider the big tragedy of mental health, that you have to put in like so much work to alleviate damage you may not have caused, on top of the damage you did cause stemming from those issues.
yeah.
It's a whole fucking thing. He takes a shot at therapy and says like, because I had to relive all of this stuff, it didn't work for me or anything like that. And it's like, I mean, part of that is that you can't just like go to therapy. You have to engage in therapy. It's like a real thing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And like, I'm just agreeing with what you said, basically. It's...
Yeah.
I appreciate whenever we get songs that are talking about very real things, aside from just stunting. Okay, I get it, Sadistic, you're a fucking badass, whatever. But, like, you know, to talk about mental health things, like, it's not necessarily easy.
No.
You also gotta do it better. But still, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I was trying to sound like I gave a shit when right now I just fucking don't.
We live in a world.
Society.
We live in a society that barely allows for you to recover from like having a broken leg and not being able to stand up to do stuff. And when your mental health is holding you back just about as much, we really don't allow time for people to recover from that for real either. In the same way as your teeth are not considered a part of your body and health, neither is your brain for some reason. Who can fucking say? Gotta have that. It's a completely different thing. So even if you manage to be a lucky person who has insurance to cover stuff, it doesn't. It still fucking doesn't. It's a different thing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Again,
welcome back to Juggalo Judgment. I'm here to, you know what I'm here for.
Thanks to everybody who was chill with me taking this hiatus so I could maybe stop being mostly depressed, and now I'm only a tiny bit depressed.
Sorry to that guy who messaged us on Facebook who I never got back to.
I specifically intended to respond back after we recorded this and say, oh man, I'm sorry, we need more time and everything, and then just fucking drop the episode and be like, we're not sorry if we tricked you.
But it's still going to be
so
like
if
a month.
So if that happens, I think Jared is who it was.
It was.
That's for you, okay? So I'm going to remember you. You remind me, Shmeev, when we're dropping this episode that I have to reach out to him and be like, oh man, I'm sorry, I still need more time.
Sure.
Psych, fucking nerd. You're not a nerd, but it's all good.
You're listening to a Juggalo podcast, you're a nerd.
You are. Yeah, oh, you know what? That's the biggest fucking facts. If you're listening to two people rant, one of which is a Juggalo, one of which fucking hates basically anything Juggalo related, and yet associates himself with a lot of Juggalo related shit, you're a fucking dork.
Anyway, I think it's time to move on to the next track. I've been trying to, but you know, you start talking and you just never stop.
One for the money, yes sir, two for the show, three for all the honeys and four for all the clothes out. One for the money, yes sir, two for the show, three for all the honeys and four for all the clothes out. I'm not friendly with MCs, consider all my enemies. They ever think of testing me, I'll leave them all on bended knee. Power to the master, faster flows is drastic classes. Got the game sold up and wrapped like plastic. Having dreams of dissing me, wake up and apologize. I'm authorized to meet mug slaps and slaughter guys. All the time you've been walking around swearing your shit's amazing. Now I'm on the scene, it's time to change your occupation. What the fuck you gonna do, trying to be sadistic? Haters really know they only wanna ride on this dick. I can get you nowhere, I ain't the one to play with. Say shit, I'll let the razor blade give you a facelift. One for the money, yes sir, two for the show, three for all the honeys and four for all the clothes out.
Please stop.
So fun fact, as I mentioned earlier, where Roach Coach read my email and we're talking briefly about Motown Rage. This was the song that Matt Nas had queued up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Did you not hear this? Oh, man.
I don't remember, man.
It's. I have the exact timestamp of when my email starts on that fucking episode. I will send you the shit.
Certainly picked a song.
They did. Fun fact: this is one of the songs that was on their original album. So I don't know. I didn't listen to the original version. I have no idea if they changed anything up or re-recorded it or anything like that. I just know this was on their first album from a couple years prior.
It could have stayed there, man.
Yeah. Oh, my literal note for Never Stop was, but could you though?
I just said, please stop. But then I also took a note about the drill sound that they have in there. Yeah. Because when I think of the association of drills and rock of any sort, my mind goes to Mr. Big, band of the 80s, with guitarist Paul Gilbert. They have a song called Daddy Brother Lover Little Boy. And the solo for that is sick, But after Paul Gilbert's little, sick fucking solo thing, they go to a section where him and their bassist Billy Sheehan both have drills with picks mounted on the top of them. 3 picks mounted on the top of the drill. And so they just have this ridiculous tremolo picking thing. And then at the end of it, they also just gave it 3 quick, right in front of the pickups so you can still hear it through their pickups. And it sounds awesome. It's very, it's just very well put together. it sounds amazing. That's not what's happening here. This is not good usage of drill in music.
No, and like Roach Coach commented on the drill. It's like we do love a dentist drill, and we got the new metal math here. You know, got a count.
Yeah.
Psychostic would be proud.
Yep.
I don't remember anything else about the song.
No, I mean they do have a little bit of variation on the counting at the end of it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a pretty cool section, you know. They get to do a little funky thing and all that stuff. The drummer's having a good time with it. It does not pick up the rest of the song. It does not carry this song.
I agree. We're definitely at a state of the album where, mind you, this album is less than 50 minutes long, which by Roach Coach New Metal standards, respectful of your time.
It's pretty respectful of my time.
At the same time, songs on here feel long, and I'm already at the point weighted of like, okay, is this almost done yet? Like, because I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Would you say that? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was just for the fact of like, there's times where I couldn't discern which song was which, and I'm like, I don't want this anymore.
So you're saying that you can't take.
As I sit, think about all my problems in life. Drama, strife, some things just go too wrong to be right. Not a fight, it's a war going on in my soul. Sometimes I bleed it on the pages with this pen that I hold. Then I suppose maybe tomorrow will be better than today. Said the same shit yesterday, still ain't in a better place. Hope for better days, be happy with a minute. Shit is feeling like a payback for a whole lifetime of sinning. I don't know, but it's got me feeling hopeless. Find it hard to keep my focus. Wonder why I spend my time drinking and smoking. But I gotta find a way to ease the stress. Everything just seems a mess. Everybody telling me I seem depressed. Now I'm losing my friends. They say I changed, not quite the same. They'd rather diss me than listen to me complain. Migraine, feel like my head might explode. It's just another day. I think that's just the way life goes. But I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. And in the mirror, all I see is a face with no future.
Finally, what Mike's been waiting for.
What?
This track goes peak butt on that hook.
I'm offended that you are like calling this butt rock. It's just bad.
Hear that?
It's just bad. This is just another version of Look in My Eyes.
Yeah.
Which, impressively enough, 3 songs on an 11-track album that are talking about your problems.
Yeah.
Like, you're a new metal band. You should only have like one of those and then stunt for the rest of it. And have a hater track. And you've got those, like, the 3 of them. Razor Rage sounds so bored on that hook.
He does a little bit.
So, this is the other song that was on their original album. Again, don't know if they re-recorded this or anything like that or just repurposed it for this record. There's a music video for this. Dude. Razor Ray's facial expressions when he is doing the chorus are the most funny fucking thing that I think ever in a new metal record, like video. Because he looks like he is just like, he's got veins popping out of his neck, and he's like, he's got like his lower jaw is like protruding out, like, it's so fucking funny. And the CG in there, like with whatever like green screen they were using, is just so bad. It's fucking funny though, man. And but just like Razor Ray in the video for that song is a thing of hilarious beauty.
It's wild because it's a solid enough hook. They got the harmonies in there, which is pretty all right. I think if they brought out the higher end ones, it might work out a little bit better, because Razor Ray is obviously just not singing in his range where he has to like really put a lot into it. Like the lower harmony on that he doesn't have to force that. It's like in his like it's in a very comfortable range for him, obviously. And I think the higher ones, he's probably pushing it a bit more. So it's getting a little bit more out of him and probably sounds a bit more it has a little bit more of the attitude that you want out of that. Yeah. Other than that, no, it's just another, like you said, it's a look in my eyes. It's another real one talking about the interminable grind,
The only other interesting thing that I had with this track is this is the only one on the album that like fades out. A lot of the other tracks do lead directly into the ones right after or have a distinct cutoff. But this is the only one that just like fades out. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And it's also weird that I noticed that of anything. It's, I don't know. The latter half of this record has just had so much like inconsistencies, in my opinion. They just feel weird, and I think just restructuring this whole album could have done wonders. Would it have really improved the record as a whole? I don't know, but it would have made for a better listen, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's whatever. It does beg the question is why was this track and Never Stop ones that they took from their first album to put on here? Was it because they thought that they were just good enough to put on here again? Like I kinda not enough to actually do it, but kinda want to check out the first record to see like, okay, what were they working with before? Like if any of that was better than those two tracks to put onto this or something like that. I don't know.
I don't either.
But Shmeev.
Yeah.
We have one record left, or one song left.
One record left. Oh my god,
bro!
We made it, guys.
We fucking did.
Juggalo Judgment's over, baby. We covered it all. Nothing more to go.
Psychopathic Records ended in 2009.
This is what
shell of
killed
its former
them.
self. Fuck your second deck. No, that's a joke. We got one song left on this record, man.
Yep.
Track number 11. Welcome to the Slaughterhouse.
Here's Motown Rage, double awesome Dre. Doing this right here for the hatchet, killing all you weak-ass faggots. All through the back streets, creep through rallies like a devil's reject of one of the Manson family. Massacre without reason, leaving trails of bodies. That thought can be described with one word. Ungodly might bust the shoddy like to slit some necks. Don't you know the sight of blood, it makes my dick erect. You better hit the deck if you see me rolling by, because you know I bring more pyro than the 4th of July. They in the sky, in fact they floating at you. Different sounds, bunch of colors like a Roman candle. Way too much to handle, nigga quick to spaz. Fuck with me, I'll do you like a 40 twist your cap. It's fact, I'm batshit crazy, not an actor. Sick enough to lick the fucking pussy of a crack whore. Laugh now, you better call the feds and tell them bring a straight jacket, cause I'm off my meds. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, killing it without a doubt. Murder shit with no exception. This right here is 187. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, killing it without a doubt. Murder shit with no exception. This right here is 187. Sadistic bitch, and I'm no.
Well, we didn't get to hear it. But there are guests on this track.
Sadistic. Why?
Well, why not?
Yeah. No. Sadistic has a line in the second verse we just cut off, but Sadistic bitch, and I'm known to rip it. You can call me horrorcore because I flip it wicked. Sadistic, you have pretty much never shown that you're horrorcore on this album. You've shown that you're whiny and that you want to like kill yourself. That doesn't make you horrorcore. You haven't said that you're like nothing that you do relates you to ICP, to Twisted, to Blaze, to fucking DJ Clay. Like you're not horrorcore.
Less cred than Jelly Roll on his latest album.
Man,
I make that joke without having ever listened to him.
I like Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying he doesn't have horrorcore cred on his. I'm sure he doesn't have it on his latest work. My coworkers listen to Jelly Roll now.
Well, yeah, because he's a country artist now.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Is he doing horrorcore country? I don't think so.
He does. I don't think he's ever actually done horrorcore.
Oh, hasn't he? Oh, okay.
No,
I just know he was like in the circle.
Oh yeah, like he's just done like underground rap.
Oh, okay.
So like underground southern style rap. If he's done anything horrorcore, I'll have to look it up because that'd be pretty cool because he's talented. Anyways, that's beside the point.
Still less cred than Jelly.
We can't talk about a better rapper on this.
What are you talking about? We have to talk about Awesome Dre.
Hold on. I just noticed one of the lines on Sadistic's second verse. Uh-oh. Long hair like skin, looks like the son of Ice-T. That's pretty good. I like that. But yes, this is the one song on here that has guest features, and again, not from Psychopathic Records. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, Awesome Dre's been around on stuff. We've heard him before.
So yeah, we if y'all will remember, Awesome Dre was originally supposed to be on the Carnival of Carnage album, but Esham swooped in and said, "Give me that money. Here you go." And then we heard Awesome Dre on Let 'Em Bleed Volume 2 and Volume 3, on Forever Detroit and Can't Hold Me Back 08. Haha, I remember those. If I remember correctly, Awesome Dre was actually signed to Psychopathic Records at this time.
Oh, really?
Spoiler alert, he never released an album with Psychopathic. And I think, like, if you look on... I wonder if I can actually find it on the... give me a second. I'm going to check on Discogs for if it'll show me any of the images on here, or is it just the... yes, it is.
I like to imagine it's just like another MC Breed thing, where it's just kind of like they're working on this, and it's like, oh, hey, he's hanging out today. Like, hey, Awesome Dre, you want to come drop a verse for us?
That's still the coolest fucking thing. That Blaze was like, oh,
awesome.
Yeah, I already had it done, and he was like, oh, yeah, I'll hop on this. Cool. But, no, so I was trying to see if it had, like, any of the track information on Discogs, but it didn't. It just says featuring Awesome Dre, but I couldn't tell if it was like a, Awesome Dre appears courtesy of Psychopathic Records or something like that.
Okay.
But Awesome Dre fucking kills it on here. He has, I don't care what anybody says, he has the best verse on this entire fucking album. And, like, Awesome Dre sounds great with, like, the rap or the rock instrumental behind him. Sounds so fucking good. Like, this track is also mixed really well.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably the best sounding track on this record. Mm-hmm. But man, Awesome Dre fucking kills it. And then we have
Do Dubla.
For the final one, Do Dubla, who we will actually hear about in the future.
Really?
Yes, we will.
I have no idea who this is.
He is Do Dubla. His verse. This is funny to me.
I know what he does.
We couldn't get ICP on this record. We couldn't get Twisted on this record. But I'll name drop him.
Oh yeah.
Also, the structuring of his verse is fucking weird.
So he does basically he rhymes 3 lines in a row, before switching to all just 2 lines at a time. So his rhymes are landing on just the really odd times. Like, it feels like he's breaking up his lines in a weird way. And then he just doesn't rhyme the last one because it just runs into the hook.
Yeah. I'm like, the first portion of his verse, I'm like, oh yeah, this is so cool.
It feels so weird.
and then it starts to feel weird. I'm like, wait, did like my song skip or something? No, it doesn't.
Nope.
It's weird. I don't know why you did this, Mr. Doubler of the Dough. But he still sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. But just like, the sad thing is his verse came after Awesome Dre's, which is already like, you can't top it. Sorry.
But you know, he shows up to do a little pandering verse. It's just, you know, it's cool. It's one of those things that I guess it feels like you do whenever you appear on someone else's album, except like he's pandering specifically to the label that it's being released on and not the fucking artist. That's really,
I mean, yeah, like, so, and that's what makes me think, at the very least, like, if this was a thing that was made, like we said earlier, of, you know, maybe this album was already done, and then they had to put out, if anything, this was probably the last track made.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, it had to have
Almost
been.
definitely.
It had to have been. And, like, what's funny is, to me, whenever I was trying to find the album and I couldn't remember the name, I thought the album name was Welcome to the Slaughterhouse.
Oh.
Because the song just fucking stands out so much more to me.
I mean,
than With Us or Against Us.
It would be a better title track.
It definitely would have. Do you have anything else for this song, Shmeev?
I don't. It's just nice to hear other people. You know,
Yes.
You get a little change up in there. You know, for an ending track, I think everyone does fine. I'll even give it to Sadistic. It's all right. But I do think he's outshined by everyone else.
He is, but he does sound better on this one.
Yeah.
Like, I think he tried to put a little more inflection on his verses on this track.
Yeah. But with that,
Shmeev,
we've made it.
We're done. We don't have to talk about this album anymore. We don't have to listen to this album anymore.
Well,
but I will say this. This is still interesting that Psychopathic was taking some gambles, risks, whatever you want to call it, with Hatchet House. We've already had DJ Clay release a number of mixtapes on there. A&B came back with God's Hand. And now we have Motown Rage, who, again, this was the only time that they released something on Psychopathic / Hatchet House. They would be gone from the label the following year.
oh.
I asked V what her opinions of Motown Rage were.
I heard, yeah.
And she said they were there. Like, that was basically it. And I am curious if anybody did see, anybody listening saw shows with Motown Rage performing. What was the general, like, vibe of it? I just fucking remembered Motown Rage was at the gathering that we were at.
Oh.
And I was going to see them, and we didn't. I don't remember why. I think it was just because nobody else wanted to go with me to see Motown Rage.
I forgot about that.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they were there.
Oh.
But
It's a
yeah,
shame
if anybody
took that Wait, we weren't on a hiatus. We were there at the gathering, and then we did an episode about it.
Gathering. So yeah, if anybody listening saw them perform on a Psychopathic show or anything, what were your thoughts of them? Like, did they sound good live? You know, do they have good, like, crowd energy, anything like that? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I want to know.
Maybe there's a video from the gathering up that we could look at some point, or you could. I don't know if I will.
I won't. I definitely won't. I have already forgotten about what we just talked about. Anyways, we're gonna get fucking hate mail from Sadistic.
Oh well. Well, no, he's gonna come beat us up.
He will. He will. He's gonna stunt on me, and then he's gonna beat me up.
Razor Ray's gonna beat me at DDR.
All right. Well, Shmeev.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, and for me reminding you before we started recording, what are your 3 tracks that you enjoyed, and what is one that you just said, you know what, this could definitely have not been on the record and made it for the better?
Well, Broke Pimpin' is obviously one. In addition to that, I mean, there's also Broke Pimpin'.
Oh, I've missed you, man.
Then again, could also go for Broke Pimpin'.
Oh, if I can chime in. Broke Pimpin'?
That's true. Broke Pimpin'. That was a good one. I'd also go with Welcome to the Slaughterhouse. Like I said, good change up, good guest verses and all that stuff. Then this last one's just a tough one because what else would I want to hear? I mean, Get Your Axe Up is 2 minutes long, so that's pretty nice. I will go with Get Your Axe Up as my third one, and I Like Them Hoes Can Get Out of Here.
So our lists are almost identical.
Sure.
Definitely Broke Pimpin'. Definitely Welcome to the Slaughterhouse. I chose No Contest. No Contest seemed pretty cool because Sadistic Stuntin' is just good on that track. And having
dorky
it that
though
early,
he may be.
yeah. Also, it's at that point of the record where I'm already not like exhausted from him stunting, so having it be track 2 is pretty good. And yes, I Like Them Hoes is going straight in the fucking garbage dumpster of the world.
Sadistic, if you're listening, and I know you are, big fan. You know, you've been listening since the beginning. I know. Just go out there and get yourself some like 70s style samples and stuff and rap over those. It's what your style of writing and rapping is made for. You are made for just party hits of the 80s.
I feel like we have to, or rather I will have to look up like a couple Sadistic songs that have been made within, because he's still making music within the last couple of years. I'll check some out and I'll send some your way, and you know, just you can tell me just upon a quick listen of, yeah, this makes more sense, or anything like that. Because again, it's just solo rap stuff. But
does he spell Sadistic normally, or does he spell it with a K? There's a Sadistic with a K, and I think it might be a different person.
The Sadistic with a K, if I'm correct, is like another, like an underground rapper.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think they're associated with Low Key, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that sounds right.
American hip hop artist. Official page of Underground. Yeah, so they're from Seattle, actually.
Oh, okay.
What have they done? I don't know. Can't tell.
They've been in Seattle.
Yeah, they have done that. I don't know.
But I think we did it.
Like I said, I could be wrong with that. Yes, anyways, we did do it. We did that. And
Mike,
yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you, man. And man, I said this earlier. I'm sorry that, you know, we jump back with an episode that isn't like the most exciting or anything. This is just the tester. We'll say that. We'll the full energy will come back.
I still get to have fun with it,
but
you know,
exactly. You get to have fun by making a fucking intro that I didn't know about. I'm there trying to be fucking heartfelt and shit, and then I hear about just cock and jizz and everything, and I'm like, you had to do this.
I put a lot of work into it.
I can tell, and you know what? At least you're proud of it. Anyways, thanks for everybody who decided to listen, especially if you were patiently waiting.
Welcome back to you too, or welcome if you've somehow stumbled on us right now and listened to this.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably not hearing us welcoming you.
No.
At this point.
I promise, check out the next episode. It might be better. Probably, maybe.
Welcome back, Sadistic, though. Glad you're listening again. Welcome back to our friends in MS-13.
God damn it! You want to know something fucking funny? I was looking through like old pictures and shit, and I found the fucking meme that I had made of like the Post Malone one of like he's like performing and a girl's like flashing him, and it's like Shmeev is Post Malone. The entire crowd behind him is actual people who listen to Juggalo Judgment, and the person flashing him is MS-13. And I'm like, I just can't. I fucking can't.
Can't take.
But can't take this. Take this anymore.
Yeah. I'll auto-tune that.
Please don't. So, with that, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to really talk about except Shmeev.
Yeah.
If somebody has strong opinions about our opinions on this album, where can they reach us?
They could reach us on our various social media accounts, such as our Facebook,
Juggalo Judgment.
Instagram.
At Juggalo Judgment.
Twitter.
At Juggalo Judgment.
They could send us one of them emails.
JuggaloJudgment at gmail.com.
I mean, if they wanted to send something to just like one of us, they didn't want the other one to know. You can get me at Shmeev on basically everything. I don't actually go on Twitter anymore, so don't even try, to be real.
Yeah, so basically same. I do still have a Twitter at Mike Spawn, the SEJ. However, I am not on, like, I don't fucking go on anymore. I really haven't. I'll keep the fucking profile, but there's really no point in me going on there. These days I am far more active on Instagram, and I'm trying to get active on Threads, which is associated with Instagram, and you can find me there at Straight Edge Juggalo.
And if you want to, actually, talk to us somewhere, have nice little back and forths and stuff, and chat with other legends of the Juggalo podcasting world, at least the part that we care about, you can do that in the UPC Discord, the underground podcast. And, we're all there. Community, collective. I think it's community, to be honest.
I think it's community. I thought collective would have sounded cooler.
I like collective, but, the preview of the name doesn't show it enough.
It's too long.
It doesn't fit anywhere. I can't even drill down to see it.
So the funny thing about that is whenever I'm on my phone and there's any notifications that come up, I can't see what thread.
Oh no.
What section it's in. And it's so fucking annoying. I want to ask Eric, hey man, can you just change this to say UPC?
Right.
I'm sure that people will understand it at this point, but can we just change that to UPC so that I can see what we're talking about? Because I'm not nearly as active in the Discord much these days. There's so many fucking people in there though, which is awesome.
Yeah. There's
always conversation going on. So if you don't always want to talk to us, guess what? More than likely somebody else will respond to you with their opinions on something. But so many fucking cool people there.
Many people to make homies with. Somebody will... Exactly. You will post something that is a hyperfixation for somebody in that Discord.
Seriously. Fucking seriously. And just to point out too is that these podcasts and that Discord have genuinely given me so many fucking friends now that IRL I love and I would do so much for. Again, the Twisted With Us boys, I love them to death. our Camp Zoll crew, fucking love y'all more than I can say, and everybody that I met from the various shows and stuff. Like, I love you guys. And, anybody else who would like to join that, please do. We'll have, links in the descriptions for this.
Yeah, it's on our link tree. That's still around.
Oh, that's right.
We haven't done anything with... We didn't do anything to any of our stuff, except I did suspend the Patreon, so it wasn't charging people anymore, and I didn't have to go back every month to tell it not to charge people.
I am also wondering if Patreon is even still worth doing.
Nah, I wasn't really going to bother anymore.
Fair enough. I will say that at one point I might look into commissioning some art for more designs for our fucking store.
Yeah, sure.
That's a thing, because I still don't even have a shirt for our shit. I should probably do that to promote the shit, but fuck it. Anyways, we're just rambling at this point. Yeah. I want to get off of here, and I got shit to do at 10:30 at night. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
The point is, we're back. That's it. We did the episode. We're gonna continue doing episodes, but they might not be as regular. We're gonna get them out whenever we get them out,
Yes. The
schedules don't really allow for us to be as regular anymore, so we're just gonna kind of do them when we can and go.
And I will say this: my genuine hope is we're gonna try and do a backlog like we did in the past. If we can still release bi-weekly, awesome. I will say this now. I've already mentioned this to a couple people. I'm not gonna do any more mic checks. Frankly, I don't want to just fucking talk to myself for a fucking hour or more. And in my opinion, not a lot of stuff is really happening super big with a lot of the groups that we discuss right now at this time. So if there's anything super special to talk about, we'll just fucking talk about it at the beginning or end of an episode. If it's a month and a half off, who fucking cares? We'll at least acknowledge it. But no more mic checks for me. I just don't want to fucking do them. But at least this way I can focus on the stuff that I do enjoy doing, and I can just feel more refreshed to talk about this music with my best friend from here on out.
Yeah.
And that's it, yo.
Now that we're done with all that bullshit, it's time for everybody out there, from the east to the west, the north to the south, the center of the disc to the outer rim of the disc, to finish your motherfucking...
In this condition, I don't think I can continue. Been too deep in
not doing that with root beer, that's a terrible idea.
Like a rat race, scrambling to get the cheese. I can see nothing's free, so you know I'm on a mission right now. I'm so broke, I can't afford to pay attention.
$2 in the tank, you know I'm broke pimpin'. Smoking butts out the tray, I'm broke pimpin'. Soul fell off my shoes, so I'm limping. Just to let you know the way that I live. $2 in the tank, you know I'm broke pimpin'. Smoking butts out the tray, I'm broke pimpin'. Soul fell off my shoes, so I'm limping. Just to let you know the way that I live.